Hi, my name is Harry Thaliwal. I'm the CEO for Cross Hotels and Resorts.
Harry, thanks for joining Breaking Travel News here at World Travel Market London. So first of all, tell us a little bit about Cross Hotels.
Yeah, so Cross Hotels and Resorts, we're based in Bangkok. We have 4 brands across our portfolio. So we sort of start at mid-market level with Cross Vibe, and then we go into Lumen, we go into Away, Cross, and we have a white label solution called Cross Collection. And we primarily do lifestyle brands only.
Amazing. And how important is it to be here at World Travel Market for you?
Extremely important for us. I mean, it's a great opportunity for us to showcase our portfolio, have conversations with business partners and trade. And I think also equally important, the opportunity to sort of have conversations with our international buyers.
Yeah. And what are you most excited about from a market perspective right now?
Yeah, I'm really excited about the trends we're seeing right now in travel across the board. There seems to be a lot of chitter-chatter around immersive experiences, sort of, community engagement into accommodation and hotels. And that's exactly what we do. So it's right in our sweet spot. So I'm super excited to be able to tell our story to our buyers.
And what sort of trends are you seeing from a traveler and guest experience perspective?
Yeah, I think the largest shift we're starting to see is people are starting to stay longer, travel less, and have more authentic experiences. So rather than arrive into a country or a location and trying to 8 or 9 different itineraries, they tend to sort of, dive deeper into each one of those experiences.
And how are you adapting kind of the cross proposition to reflect that?
The good thing is we don't have to adapt because that's what we are. So we've always been that way.
Ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And, I suppose when you're thinking about you talked about immersive experiences, how are you embracing this new kind of, I suppose, generation of technology? I have to use the word AI.
Yeah. Again, right, it depends at various touch points. I think AI is relevant in some parts of our business. For us especially, it's relevant more so at the back of the house. We don't have very much of it front of the house because ultimately we're a people's business. It's about interactions. It's about connections, and AI does not provide them. AI gives you information, at times questionable if it's accurate, depending on source. So there's nothing like good old-fashioned conversation, and that's what we do.
And from a market perspective, what kind of markets are you most excited about right now? Where's the kind of future growth going to come from?
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 types again. I mean, one is mass market. You can never ignore China and India, population-based perspective. They'll always continue to thrive, but we're starting to see sub-segments in that. It's no longer group travel. We're seeing more FIT travel. We're seeing family travel. We're seeing purpose-based travel. But it's really Europe and the UK that's really exciting me. We're starting to see better airlift, better connectivity, cheaper airfares, and that's now starting to bring the sort of next range of traveler that comes into our destinations. And this bodes really well with us as well because they're great storytellers as well. They share common values. The underlying message generally is, from what we're hearing from travelers in this part of the world, is they travel and they aspire to sort of do less harm and more good.
And one final question. What is a kind of major kind of reflection or insight that you are really focused on right now?
Our biggest piece is really the whole community engagement piece, because I think this is what sets us apart. So, how do we truly embed in the communities that we operate and work with? And we want to try and be a solution to over-tourism. So having our products in slightly way off-center areas is working really well for us. Now, how do we bring that community in? And I guess more importantly, how do we celebrate those communities where we operate with it?
Harry, thank you so much for your insights today.